Hey guys, it's me, the MC360, and coming at you with another video. The first one with voice in a while. But yeah, I'm back, recording. Yeah, so today we are reacting, sort of, I guess, to the history of the entire world. I guess. Now this video is 20 minutes long. We will be sitting through the whole thing, so feel free to skip through. And I may not even finish this video. If it's out, that means I did get to finishing it. But if it isn't, then I didn't. And one thing I would like to say is if you are under the age of, I don't know, 12, 13 maybe, I wouldn't suggest watching this video as there is a little bit of swearing, especially at the beginning. It calms down through it, but yeah. So let's get started since this is going to be a long video. So sit tight, relax, watch me to react by watching the video, I guess. And there'll be a link in the description to this video and Bill Wirtz. I doubt he'll actually watch this video, but if you do want me to take down this video, feel free to just contact me. Yeah, more like in the comment section. I don't really read emails. But let's begin.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm sad.
Wait, I like how he said without buying a boat when he put a plane up.
Miss you.
Let's go.
A long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never.
4 times already.
Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere.
What?
That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Okay then. What's happening? I know what's happening. I just need to sound like I don't know what's happening.
Forget this. I want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space.
Sorry if I don't
and I know
talk
it's possible
too much
because everything is here and it probably already
watching.
happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started.
Oh,
I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Corks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news, the quarks are now happily married in groups of 3, called a proton or a neutron. And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too
hot.
Great news, the protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news, the electrons have now joined in. Congratulations, the world is now a bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together.
It's getting closer together.
And it's getting closer together. It's a star. New shit just got made. Some stars burn out and die.
Kind of.
Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and make some brand new, way crazier shit.
I have no idea what any
which
of
allows
those
newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and
one of those
explode.
element tables. Yeah, we got it.
So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can make some very interesting things.
And of course,
like this ball of
planets.
flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's hot steam in the sky.
Wow.
Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update,
It's raining.
it's raining.
Yeah.
Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean.
Wait, that's
Volcano
a
alert.
world became
There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive
Something's
in
alive.
the ocean.
Wow.
Oh, cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives
Dang.
at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly
fresh
space
chemical
ingredients
soup.
left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret instructions
Wow,
written inside itself
this is
telling
like
it how to build
so
another
far
one of
into
itself. So
whatever
that's pretty nifty,
subject
I would
this
say.
is that I
Tired of
don't
living at the
even
bottom
know
of the
what
ocean?
we're talking about
You can eat sunlight.
That's happened in
Using
the
a
grade 7.
revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Taste the sun.
Side effect, now
Wow.
there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe
Oh,
even a
those are
couple
the
of
ice
times.
ages, aren't it?
It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm, and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish.
It's the Cambrian explosion.
Ooh.
Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay.
Not anymore, there's a blanket.
Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care.
Wow.
Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish.
Wow.
Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have
Babies.
learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put
I have
water
no
in
idea
it.
what
Have a
this has to
baby
do with
on
history,
land in
but,
an egg.
like,
Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me.
Bye bye, ocean.
And now everything's huge. including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure.
No.
Oh, fuck. Now everything's dead. Just kidding. Here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land.
Wait,
Yeah,
only
broken
that
part.
one?
Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor.
And the dinosaurs are gone.
Aww.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those
I want them to
breasts.
see
Now they're
them.
going to
Oh
dominate
my
the
God.
world, and one of them just learned how to grab stuff and
That
walk.
looks creepy.
No, like walk like that and grab stuff
Dang.
at the same time and bang rocks together to
We
make
know where this is
pointed
going,
rocks.
aren't
Ouch.
we?
And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their
Oh my
voice,
God.
Knirsch, which can mean different things.
That's a human person.
And now
That's
they're
nice.
everywhere. Almost.
Ice Age.
What? You can walk over here? Cool.
Wow.
Not anymore.
Well, I guess we're stuck here
Oh,
now.
so that's how
Let's
everyone got
review.
here.
There's people on the planet, and
Canada.
they're chasing their food. Fuck it, time to plant some grass. Look at this. I
Okay.
control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except
Is
mine's
that
bigger
how it
because
used to
I
be
own
like?
the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal.
No.
It's underground.
Okay.
Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers, and the animals are helping.
Guess what happens next?
More
No.
food, and more people
More
who
food.
came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and
Wow.
people to make the houses. And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's
Mind
business, money,
blown.
writing, laws, power.
Society.
Oh, so that's just
Coming soon to a dank river valley near you.
Dang
Meanwhile, out in the middle of
river valley.
nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy?
'Cause
Tired
it
of
is.
using lame, sad metal? Introducing
Bronze.
made with special
Bronze.
ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what?
Egypt.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now
Ooh.
we're getting somewhere. Also,
China.
and did I mention
China.
This river valley civilization.
Oh, what?
Norte Chico.
the Middle East is getting more
Nordic
complicated.
Chico.
Maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop.
So it's
It's the
everything
people
else,
with
like,
the
not
horses.
claimed?
And they made an empire. And then everyone else copied their horses.
Greeks.
Dang.
Ah, look, it must be the Greeks, or a beta version of the Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone?
They're gone.
China. New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something.
They're cousins.
And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff.
You could make a religion out of this. There's the
Dang.
Bronze Age collapse.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business.
Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to
Iron.
Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And
And they believe in God.
just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program.
Wait.
Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little
Okay,
easier to find?
wait.
Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And
And they believe in God.
just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program.
I am God. No one else is God. Don't make fun of my name. You can take Saturday off. Do what your parents say. Don't murder anyone. Don't get too sexy. Don't rob anyone. Don't lie about other people in court. Don't want to do any of the things I just told you not to do.
Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median.
It's the Persian Empire.
Wow, that's big. Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this.
You can make religion out of
Oops,
this.
China just broke, but
I
while it was
uploaded
breaking,
today.
Confucius
You can
was
make religion
figuring
out
out
of
how to
this.
have good morals. Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire.
Oh,
It's a
good for
great
Alexander.
idea. He was great. And now he's dead.
Oh,
Hopefully the
that's
rest of the
Alexander
gang will be
the
able to
dead.
share the empire evenly
Now.
between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye.
Time to conquer all of India. Or most of India.
Or most.
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings?
Merchants probably. And they've got spices.
Who would like to buy the spices? Me, said the Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself
I
back
want
together
some
again, with
Qing-
good morals as their main
Qing
philosophy.
dynasty?
Actually, they have three main philosophies.
Having goes slow.
Out here, the horse nomads run wild and free, and
Horse
they like to
nomads?
ransack your city. Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey,
the
said the
Parthians.
Romans, eating the entire Mediterranean for breakfast.
Wow.
Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their
Oh,
homeland.
it's okay, Jews.
Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this.
Wow.
Want silk? Now you can buy it
That's
from
the religion
China.
I'm
They just
part
made a...
Brand new road to the world.
Ooh. Conquering
where you
Vietnam.
can get their own water.
Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. It's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said the Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to
Axum?
build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it
What
together.
even Oh, okay, that's happening to Madagascar. And then it broke again.
Still can't
Again.
cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels,
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Oh,
said the Ghana Empire, selling
Good
lots
for
of
Ghana.
gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering...
Is loving Jesus legal yet?
No.
no.
Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall.
It's the golden age of India.
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta,
Gupta.
just Gupta. First name Chandra.
Oh my god.
first.
Wait, what?
Guess who's in Rome?
Barbarians.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P.
Oh.
Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name.
The Mayans have figured out the stars.
Did
Oh,
they?
and here's a huge city. Population, everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken.
Gok
How's
Turks.
China?
Back together.
How's those trading kingdoms?
Bigger and there's more of them.
Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom.
The Sunrise Kingdom.
Deep in the Arabian
Indonesia.
desert, on the top of a mountain, the
Why is
real
it?
God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got
Wow.
so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and
Yay,
maybe
another
conquer the world
religion.
as well.
I don't
The
really
Roman
care.
Empire's long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus there's...
New kingdoms all over Europe.
I
Wow.
wonder if there's room for
Samuel's
wars.
kingdom?
Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom.
Baghdad
Just in
House
time
of
for the
Wisdom.
Islamic...
Islamic golden age.
Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to
Yay.
get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said
Yay.
the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The
France and
Northerners,
not-
or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name
Green
them
and ice.
accordingly. They also invade
Whoa.
some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay,
Wow.
fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire.
The
It's actually
Holy
Germany, but don't
Roman-
worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's
Eastern
better.
Orthodox
Time to conquer
Roman.
England, said William. It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's the Seljuk Turks.
Said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they
Used to
call
be
the
the
Pope. Hey,
ginormous
Pope,
thing.
can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade.
Crusade.
They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't
Fail,
fail, but
fail,
at least
fail.
the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans.
Hello, Toltecs.
Goodbye, Toltecs.
Hello, Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a
Pueblo.
town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there.
Come here.
Vietnam unconquered itself, Korea just became itself, and Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government.
Huh,
China just
that's
invented
nice.
bombs and typing. And the
Gunpowder.
Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice
Oh.
going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time.
It's Tonga time.
I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there.
Chad
right in the
means
middle
lake.
of the
Oh,
king
it's
of
Africa.
Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing a great
That's
job
nice.
reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain.
Spain and not Spain. Oh, of course, now it's loading. So, random loading intermission.
Please remain Christian. We will check
Oh.
in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of
Okay.
Europe just died.
Black
China's
Death.
back, yay! Hey, come here, time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit.
Majapahit?
Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth. Here's a
Wow,
printer. Let's make
that's-
books. So you
let's
think
make
you can
books.
conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you
Wow,
missed a spot.
Ottoman
Don't
Turks,
forget
good
to
for
ban
you.
Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal, spiceless.
Wow.
Well, I guess we'll
Portugal.
have to find another way to India.
Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is
Hey,
round,
Chris.
let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this.
Okay,
said
one
Portugal.
second.
So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire
Just gotta.
me to find India by going around back of the world? No. Please? No. Please? No. Please? Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean. And then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a
Okay,
great start.
sorry,
I wonder if they know that
Charger.
Europe just discovered their continent. The Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Team
Yay.
Rids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam.
Okay,
The one
sorry,
where
I
we
had
thought the
to
first guy should
plug
have been
that
the
in,
other guy.
but I
Hey
was
Christians,
listening.
do you sin? Now you can
So-
buy your way out of hell. That's
Oh.
bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church.
Wow,
Here's 95
that's
reasons why,
me.
said Martin
Come
Luther in his
on,
new
man.
book, which might have accidentally
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so let's get back to the thing.
started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was
Okay,
really
sorry for
big,
that random
which it is now? What if
intermission.
Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible.
Ivan
Portugal had a
terrible.
dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice
Oh,
trade.
nice dream.
And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it
Huh.
anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start
Oh,
pillaging some
here's
stuff.
the actual
Then
part
the
I
Dutch
know.
revolt and all the hipsters
I have
moved
a
to
test on
Amsterdam.
this
Damn,
Wednesday.
said Amsterdam. We gotta start pillaging
Not
some
the
stuff.
Amsterdam
Question
part.
1. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question,
Wow.
but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn
Wow.
profitable, you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain
Huh.
and France
Get
are having
lar-
a friendly
grow in
discussion
size,
about
get
who should
larger,
control the
get
entire
bigger.
world. More specifically, Ohio. Then it escalates into a
Ohio.
7-year discussion, giving Prussia
Oh,
a
yeah,
chance to
7
show
years
Austria
war.
who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they
Austria's
figure out
flag
who's
looks
boss? Yes,
so
they
weird.
did. It's
France's
Britain.
flag.
Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the
Aw,
hell
bad
out of
for
America.
Britain.
Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France
Wow,
helps them win.
yeah.
Now France is broke.
Oh, I
and
knew
Britain will
France
have to
started
send their
that war.
prisoners to a different continent.
They were just
Wait, if
there.
France is broke, why do the king and queen
Australia.
still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until
Oh.
someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a No, don't. Haiti is
No,
starting to like the
don't.
idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't
Oh.
we think of this before?
Sounds
Wait,
fun.
who's in charge of France now? Said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island.
But he came back.
Wow, he
Luckily,
came back.
they banished him to
Oh
another
my,
island.
that's an
There goes
island.
Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence.
finally, Latin
Britain just figured out
America
how to turn steam into
independence, so-
power, so now they can make
Many different types of machines and factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast.
Wow.
Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got
No,
everything, says
don't do
China.
that.
So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked actually.
Huh.
But then China
Fun.
made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island. Britain and Russia are
Huh.
playing a game where they
Fun.
try to stop each other from
Great
conquering
game.
Afghanistan. Also, the
Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
that's just where he lives.
Yeah, that's
India
just
just
where
had
he
a
lives. Come
revolution,
on.
and they would like to govern themselves
Not to
now.
live in
Nope,
your own
said Britain,
country.
governing them even harder than before.
I just sent you a message through
Technology is about to go crazy.
The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they
Bad.
decided. And then they continued manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too.
Huh.
I know, let's
Fun.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still
What?
hungry.
I didn't hear that.
The United
Thailand.
States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more.
Hawaii, Cuba.
Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the
Okay.
Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the
fun.
2 oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so
Wow.
tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally
Republic of
weaker and
China.
controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at
Wow.
those guns. It's going to be a great war. So great we won't need a second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on
Wow.
strike and the workers overthrew the government.
Germany.
Now everyone's paycheck is the same.
Communism in the
And then Germany did the
Soviet
Second War.
The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the
Jewish people a place to live.
Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's
Huh.
cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire.
Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand new turkey.
And then the
Ooh,
Saudis
that's nice
conquer
and
Arabia.
turkey.
It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great
Sounds
forever. Just
fun.
kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the
Oh.
Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the
Wow.
East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to
Oh.
him.
That's World
Okay.
War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown, United States versus Japan. Fight.
Sounds like a fun thing. Extinction
Finish
bomb.
it. Let's unite all the nations and have some
That
world
works.
peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked.
Wow,
Bonus,
that
now there's
worked.
Pakistan. Actually, 2 Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs
Bangladesh.
finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
Psych, they both get angrier.
Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real
Taiwan,
China.
the
There's the
Republic
Korean
of China,
war. Korea
and the
versus
People's
Korea.
Republic of
Nobody
China.
wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors. Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight!
Yes.
Wait, no, that would be the end of the world.
Oh.
Let's just keep it cool
Surprised
and
that hasn't
spy
even
on each
happened
other
yet.
instead.
Yep.
And make sure we
spy
have enough
each other.
atom bombs. I'll race you to space.
And
Now
the
let's
US
make some
get
more
their
countries
first.
fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with
fun.
new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa might need another minute to
Wait,
think
what?
about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa.
Way more.
Okay. Technology's better too, that might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe
Fun.
makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain
Yeah,
because they
except
don't
for
feel
Britain.
like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet
9/11.
they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn
Huh.
everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer,
like
which
catch
is in your
squirrel.
pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry,
Again.
the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some
No.
people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full of plastic.
Let's save
Yep.
the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor
Inventor.
after being